Welcome back, everybody. I'm Serdum, and this is 7 Days to Die. So we need a lot more stone. That's where we left off last time. Is we need more stone so we can make more arrows, we can make more concrete, we can get on with our lives. If we find other things out there, that's great and all, but stone isn't really what we're going for. Now, that being said, we also, need guns and books and, well, pretty much everything else you always need, but the short-term goal, I believe, will be books, since that is something that can be achieved, well, pretty much immediately. It's also day 12, so that working stiffs out here might have respawned. Let's check that real quick. That shouldn't take too long. And we can know what we're dealing with. Let's also repair this. Just in case things go south, we might need it. I'm willing to bet we will. 49 arrows. Just a big fan of the new bow. Get those going while we move on. And I think it's just right up here, so let's just pop in the window real quick. See what's going on. Oh, wow. We could just one-shot those. There's a cop over there just not minding his own business. Also, I hear a bee. Still not responding. How long did it take us to get over here? No. Maybe tomorrow will be the day. Trying to think what might be really worth going this way. Maybe we'll take this road and kind of go through the snow. I think the only thing down there is really that house we've already been to. Let's pick up some stone as we go. Get that construction up a little bit while we do this. Oops. There it is. Not positive it's really up this road. Hopefully something that's really worth it. But even if we find our way into cabins or something of that nature, those are pretty easy to break into, and thinking of bookshelves and other materials you might actually want. So over there, nothing, junk. There's a pig up on the hill. A zombie up on that hill. Alright. It's a house we've already been to. That's a lumberjack, of course, of all things. Right over his head. That went through his neck somehow. I jumped off the ridge. Okay, that one did go over his shoulder. There we go. About freaking time. Now, these things I know can drop really nice stuff, but I swear I've never had it happen. I guess just stone axe. I guess that's nice. Like I said, I've never seen it happen, but I know they can. Snow biome, too, can usually have a lot of random nice treasure in these tree logs. I think 50 bullet casings? That's pretty nice. Honey? Yeah, that's the kind of stuff I'm usually talking about. Like there's more over there, more over here. So as long as we don't freeze to death, big emphasis on that, we should be just fine. Another lumberjack. Alright, sorry about that. I was getting a phone call. I was worried it was going to be extremely important, but everything's just fine. Okay, so I'm tracking a couple of things around here. I probably should really be focusing on trying to kill that deer. Wherever he went. So we do kind of... Oh, god damn it. I do need the food. You know, it might not be a bad idea to start working on a garden. It's never too late to go on a garden, right? No, you're not going to leave me alone. And you have a friend behind you, too. This one should be a little easier to take down. Those lumberjacks, man, they're bulky. Like I said, never getting anything good on them. Hey, but I got a level up, so... Whatever, 2 cloth. There we go, 1 shot. That's what I like to see. At least we'll return home with some meat now. So, no matter what happens, this won't be a complete bust, right? Oh, pig. Might as well double down. Except he just jumped off a cliff. Except he will not eat me. And he probably ran off to that cliff. Except he's right there, so he didn't. Damn, these animals, man. I feel like I hit that deer. There's a chicken as well. Oh, man. It's literally going to have food for days. That's fantastic. I feel like you get more food from the pigs than you do the deer. I shot down a bear once and just like, oh man, I get like 20 meats. Didn't happen. Did not happen that way. But in the defense of the bear and everything else I've been killing, chop it up with a stone axe, and I think you might get less food from it than if you were to use a hunting knife. Night vision goggles. That's interesting. Gonna have to make some more arrows soon. Seems to have registered on his head there. So this was a good place to go hunting. Which I guess makes perfect sense, really, but... Alright, how many arrows can we get? 25. It's really not bad. So I am not seeing a whole lot in terms of points of interest or really anything out this way. I mean, that's okay, though. Because I guess the most important thing we really need right now to get by is food. And we're getting that, so. Even the cement, we don't really need. Right now, what we need to do is survive day 14 that's coming up. And we should be just fine as is, as long as we have arrows. We can always make arrows. Hey, look at that, a cabin. Let's see if we can get this guy here. With all this food we have, we will survive food-wise, at least. Yeah, 15 meat, we're going to be just fine. So let's get down here, kill some of our zombie friends. Just kind of loitering. Whatever. Screw you, guy. I thought I heard somebody behind me. You said surround sound headphones were not going to be worth it. Nobody said that. Not to me, at least. Okay, dude, die. Well, if we keep this up, we will not have enough arrows. Stop walking sideways. That does not please me. Okay. I think there's a crawl ahead no way still, but we can check some of these real quickly. Don't care about the can. I will take the gunpowder. So it will be a while before we get a chemistry station. Or station. You'll probably never get one of those since that's not a thing. That body magically appeared under me as he crawled on it. Come on. Jesus Christ. You know what? Bitch. I'm gonna die because I'm not reloaded again. Gotta get that pistol skill up. Jeez. Speak of the devil, I think that was the pistol skill. So I am, what is that, thirsty? That's fair. Where'd that one body I tripped over go? Just in case it's anything fantastic. Not really. I always feel like the one you miss is going to be the one that has everything. I think I said that last episode, but perpetually paranoid about such things. Alright. So 2 levels while we're out today. I feel like that's pretty good. Sure, I guess I'll take those things. Sometimes these ones have bookshelves in them. I'm a big fan of those. I'm a big fan of bookshelves, period. Though I feel like they typically let me down. I'll always take nitrate. It's not that hard to find, but in a later can be. Okay, so this place was kind of a letdown. Unless this garbage has something truly amazing in it. Indeed it does not, but I'll take it nonetheless. Well, at least now we found ourselves a road. So let's examine what this road looks like. Huh, interesting. Let's see where it goes. There's a pig over there, but yeah. Enough butchering animals for one day. Unless I can catch up to that chicken I just saw. I think he got away this time. This time, chicken. 1300, we still have a fair amount of time. Love to find some eggs. So of course I will not. The game is omniscient like that. It knows exactly what you want. It will always deny it to you. Sure, I guess. Just go to a main road or another point of interest. A little confused about where we're going. Oh, there's a building up there. Okay. Arrows, huh? Let's get some more. I would be very devastated if I just kind of ran out on the blue there. After this point of interest, we will probably head back. There's that bunny. Probably head back. See if we can focus again on getting stone. Because that's something we're kind of failing at. And that one stone I picked up there will make all the difference. You watch. There's an egg, I suppose. Oh, that's a couple down already. I should probably take that. Oh, that dude is angry. Oh, came right out. Still feel like there's a bunch around the house, so let's go around the perimeter first. Whoopsie. I'd rather fight him out here. Let him sneak up on me inside. Corner me. Like a small rodent, I don't do well when cornered. went down one hit. This guy's usually pretty tough. Untouched, you say? Let's pop through this window. You know why I checked out? Those things are like always empty. Let's hit these real quick. Don't think there's a whole lot upstairs too. Fuck a dog. 2 dogs. I'm immediately interested in leaving now. Between landmines and dogs, I think I died like 5 times 2 episodes ago. An episode ago, I can't remember exactly what day that was, but it was a terrible, terrible time. And it was all because of dogs. Oh yeah, bookshelf is in here. Now they're right out there. They smell me. I'm trying to jump through. There's your goddamn friend, dog. There he is. Is that him? That's all of them. Ugh. And the bookshelf is empty. Of course it is. TV, and I think that's the last thing to loot is right here. Or a hat that I don't want. Alright, well. I think that does us for here. I see something amazing on the way back, but I think we'll take this road back up. We really just kind of need to go straight north. But let's see where this road goes. Oh, that's a really big house. I'm not extremely interested in traversing back through that terrain there where the landmines live. But yeah, that's life, so. Forever, are you kidding me? This is really worth my time is what I'm trying to figure out. There's a dog, so that's great. Yeah, I'm uninterested in this. It's like the other house we found. Shit. Alright. Keeping a peeled eye for landmines, but we all know how that works out. I thought that was a feral ghoul up there for a second. I was like, son of a bitch. There's some of those landmines, they're not black. I checked that video where I died horribly. Fuck, dog. So now I'm bleeding, and this is where I step over a landmine. Trying to run away. I know it's gonna happen. It's just been my luck lately. Anyways, I watched that video and it was a hubcap landmine, so it was gray. You know, like everything right here is. So the chicken that appears to be lost. Yeah, screw the chicken. I don't even care. Dogs. Come here, dog. Not a freaking dog. It's dog hell. God. Amazingly, I'm not bleeding after that. I do not even understand how that math is possible. So we can make it to this house. I think we can just kind of follow the road back and be just fine. Crying out loud. I'm gonna take out. I'm gonna take it just because I want to get my health up. Okay, it's gonna be like a zombie sneezes on me and I just die, and there's a freaking dog. Every freaking time. Tell me what, let's see. What is that right there? See, that's a landmine right there. There's one. There's another one I almost ran on. At least these ones are blue, so I can kind of see them. Shit. Just hop over here, and hopefully I'll make it, and then I can turn around and beat this dog to death. Hell out of here, dogs. How many are... How is there so many dogs that... Just around? There's more freaking dogs than people. Maybe the virus or whatever that infected everyone made them zombies. They were carried by dogs. Explain a lot. Explain the lack of cats. Chalk it up for another reason I don't own cats. What are you doing here? This is my home. I live here. Whoops. Oh wow, she was packing, man. Let's dump some of this stuff off, because we really don't need all of it. And then it's kind of getting a little late, but let's head out there. And we did a terrible job of trying to collect stone. It really went quite poorly. Let's eat this. Drop that off. We can sort all this crap out later. The eggs in there too. And then I think shotgun shells. Put you away. Alright, let's get back to it quickly here. Is that lead or coal? I can never tell. That looks like lead. Well, I guess we'll go back to our old town favorite is kicking up this crap. Don't tell me that's dirt. That's not dirt. You're lying. You're liars. See the stone in it. Just because it's green doesn't mean it's grass. It might not be a bad idea to put some of that barbed wire fence around my entrance, I guess. As much as it can be a real pain in the butt, and I don't want that. Could do a lot from keep them from kind of swarming me as I jump out of my little hole, like the other night. But I'm excited. I'm excited for Day 14 to come back and rear its ugly head. We got a lot of menial work to do before then, mostly collecting stone. But also, we need more arrows. It's gonna become important. We should be good food for like a week, assuming you don't just keep dying and letting it all go to waste. As soon as we can patch up that hole too, start thinking about working on our bunker. And I was thinking about it too, you know, maybe I'll move the entrance to the base a little bit closer to town where it's a little more flatter, and then maybe I'll just build the bunker around that entrance. And that way we can always fight things there, but if things go south, we can always jump in and kind of go to our default plan with the pit. Also, it would make it really safe to try to leave at night, which I'd like to start doing, because we can only really get so much done at night. That's not kind of the same thing every night, and it's also kind of boring. But until we get really a better way of trying to defend ourselves, we need more. We need more protection, and I don't know. I guess probably just guns or something at that point too. Go outside at night and just instantly get decimated. Let's see where this puts us here. 400, so not really that great. Construction tools is getting up there though. Honestly, if we can get up to 35, I'll probably just put the 5 points into it. Feels like kind of a waste, but that's what I would like to do. Nope, not interested in that. I feel like this is doing a pretty good job of leveling our construction tools. Let's see. We're almost there. Stay focused. We got 3 in-game hours. That might be enough to make it happen. Really like steelsmithing to go. Be a thing. Takes a lot of steel to really upgrade a lot of our stuff, though. I kind of wish there was a steel sledgehammer. There's not. There's just an iron one. It's kind of lame. Playing on our other server, my wife had an iron sledgehammer and really put a lot of points into breaking and entering, and she's just smashing everything. I really kind of discounted its ability to wreak havoc. I was quite impressed. It seems so much nicer, too, because not only does it level up your blunt weapons, which is always really nice, it's like 3 things in your inventory you don't need to carry now. You just got the sledgehammer. You don't have to switch around when you have to break down a door that's got metal, and then it's got wood, and then it's made of metal. It's not that much of a pain in the ass to do it. It's just really annoying to have to switch back and forth. It'd be so much more convenient just to strike it down and be done with it. How's our skills looking? I don't know if we're gonna... Well, we might. If we stay focused, nothing bothers us. Food's getting low though. Should probably eat something before we came. It's gonna be this lack of stamina that catches up to us. We're about halfway there. I would really like to put some points into like the fixer or something. When we start getting guns, I feel like that's gonna be really important for me to not just destroy them instantly, trying to repair them once. There's no point in having level like 1 gun. Even this level 60 pistol, I had to shoot that zombie like 3 times in the head. But then again, my skill's also really low and I don't have any points into like pistols or the bonus damage you can put into pistols either. Some materials. Saying it's decent. Stone's getting pretty decent. I wouldn't be opposed to maybe heading over and trying to chop up some of those stones over there for iron, but I don't remember how much iron we have, and if we're going to unlock steelsmithing, we kind of need a lot. But this thing's about to break too, so I guess that's irrelevant. Maybe I'll just let this thing break. Could always repair it. Guess that's always a thing, huh? Wow, that really dropped. 70 points. Oof. We're almost out of time here. I feel like we have to be getting close to this. Yeah, kinda. I heard a zombie. Doesn't seem sensed, so I'm gonna trust it. Man, is it getting dark out here. I worried it's going to level up and not tell me, because I feel like that happens sometimes. I'm sure I'm just not paying attention to the notifications, but... just want to make sure I don't miss it, even though I'm not really that close to it. Let's see, after this we are getting there. I think we can squeeze it out before 2200 if we stay focused and maybe even make it back there in time to not die to the darkness, but we might not. We might not get that luxury. There it is. Alright, let's book it really slowly because I have no stamina. So let's walk back slowly then. Do the complete opposite of booking it. The good news is, well, we have 30 minutes to walk back, but other than that, I don't see any zombies, just that bee there. Seems rather indifferent about us, actually. Well, this day was rather productive, I feel. Really, God, I should probably fix up those. We got a lot of food, man. Didn't get much out from scavenging that area, but we did get a good look what's out there at least, which I feel like is a big part of that battle. Alright, so let's talk points. Let's get steel smithing. Let's stop screwing around with all that. How many points do I have left? 30? That's not bad. That's not bad. What else can we do? Love to get blunt up more. The outlaw. Oh, maybe, I don't know, it's always a toss-up between what's better. Quicker crafting, the fixer, I don't know. And I like them both. Let's try this. Like, I feel like you can never go wrong with this. Should just use all my points. Well, I did it now. Now it happened. It's a thing. Okay. Let's get you going. Right off the bat. Get you going. It's probably going to take 3 of you at least to fix this horrible mess I made. Let's eat a little. Let's make some more bacon and eggs since we can. Let's put that back. We'll save all this stuff for later. Looks like we'll have to make more tea here soon too. I can live with that. And I thought there was something else I wanted to do here. I must be... oh, I wanted to eat more, duh. That should be good. Let's put the stuff back. Put you away. Keep you. You know we're gonna run to a dog. It's only a matter of time. Okay, so apparently those 3 axes are not going to be enough. Man, see, that's why I'd rather just repair by crafting, because the 3 would have done it. But I guess, you know, we have the materials, so... you know, and it does level up our skill to craft it, I guess. Toolsmithing, which will be a thing that is important as time passes on. And all of them? 586, we'll take it. We will take that for now. So we got cement going. Let's look at steel. What do we want to do with it right off the bat is the question. We don't have a lot of clay in here. We need to fix that. So that will probably be our limiting factor here. Let's craft one, and then I think we can use it to look at the recipes. Maybe it'll give me a better idea what I want to really use it for. The pit is what comes to mind right off the bat, but let's see here. Okay, well, this isn't very helpful from here, but I do know we need it for more things. Specifically the workbench. You give me more recipes. Okay. Not a tremendous amount. Wrenches, we can repair wrenches that way. We don't have any of the recipes for the weapons, so it would seem. No, you need them. I should probably just make a hunting knife too. This is what I would love to find. But, well. We could make these, but we don't really have a shotgun, so. Blanking right now on everything I need to, or everything I could be using this for. Sure, I could make a first aid kit out of that thing. That's probably not a terrible idea. I probably should be making some more armor too, to be honest. I don't think I have the boots. Or maybe I don't have the leg armor. Yeah, it's the leg armor I don't have. I don't have anything on there. Which do you take leg armor? 30. It's a little pricey. 30 and what? Wasn't paying attention. 5 leather. We should have the leather. I feel silly putting all those points into it when I'm not like even using it right off the bat. Alright, so let's do that. Should be okay there. Craft the one that we have, I guess. That's a cement looking. That's looking like cement. Fantastic. So any worst case scenario, I can always pop out in the morning and repair everything on the outside. Up in the ceiling here. Ooh, they started to do some damage to that there. Should I be interested in reinforcing it more at this point? It would have plenty of time to dry. I kind of do have the concrete. Maybe that's not a terrible idea. Me repairing these things is kind of the last thing I want to worry about when I'm facing the horde. It's, you know, not the end of the world, but how many concrete do we have? 100. We have a little bit more making, so bothers me that they're not all going to look the same, but that's okay. Sometimes you just have to live with that, especially when it comes to the price of your own safety. How's our concrete looking here? Another 70. All right. So those are all done on the inside. I know they can really pile up and do damage up top, but maybe I'll just leave those ones as is, because that really shouldn't be happening that often, especially if I'm not, you know, ending the murder to repair things. Then I should have even more time to kind of clear the bodies and let them drop further. Yeah, I think that'll be okay. And then cobblestone is apparently something I need too, but I threw all that clay in there and that's fine. We'll get it ready by the time Horde Night comes. How is this thing looking here? We ran out of wood. Just the story of my life. We got it here. Maybe we'll just make a couple cobblestones. I don't think we'll need very many to kind of patch up this last part. Let's see. Perfect. There was a spot up there, I thought, too. Right. Ah, that makes me feel better already. What's going on with you guys? Why aren't you following suit? I mean, the cobblestone's just kind of ugly. Right? I'm not the only one that thinks that. It's not insensitive to the cobblestone's needs by saying that, am I? Just looks so much cleaner. Easy on the eyes. But not in that, like, sexist way. I got more concrete this entire time. What are we doing with our lives? Oh, jeez. But anyways, like I was kind of saying, I might take that entrance out. Kind of move it this way. Up here is a little bit flatter. Put it here, and then maybe we'll just make this bunker here. I guess we could even do it up this way, too. I don't want to keep going this way because it will really get uneven and flat. Let's bring it out further. Kind of give me something to do at night, I guess. And I think that's what I'm going to do to put that bunker there. I like that idea a lot the more I think about it. How's all this looking? Pretty good so far. Let's look at that leg armor. Double check. One more time, that's what I need. We definitely need it. The more armor, the better for us. Because eventually we are really going to start heading out at night. And we kind of need that to be a thing. Get the clay. 20? Sure, let's do that. If I could get some calibers, we could make some steel arrowheads and stuff. That would be really nice. Could beat the crap out of these other ones here. We could always make iron. Maybe it's not a terrible idea. Right now we can't make that many. Let's let this clay melt down and see what we get. I'm not opposed to it. Let's see what happens. In terms of you though, Steel, we gotta do something with you. Other than repairing wrenches, I gotta find what you're good for. 'Cause I can't remember. We don't have the recipes to make a lot of the stuff. Even that takes forged. That takes forged. That takes forged. Let's take this stuff. Duct tape? Oh, there it is. What else are we missing? Grain alcohol. I am rather positive we have grain alcohol, don't we? Oh, maybe we don't. I thought we just picked some up. Well, I'm going crazy. Well, that's nice. That's a nice thought. Alright, well, so much for that idea. Keep the bandage on us, though, anyways. Grain alcohol is pretty easy to make, but you do need corn, which I don't have. Well, maybe I need to do it. It's kind of like a real waste. It's a lot of iron, but or steel, but maybe I'll just upgrade those things, because those things do a lot of damage once you get them up to steel, and they last, you know, forever. They take steel too, but I know there was something I had plans to make with this. I'm sure it was just like a pickaxe or something. Must have been. I don't really want a vault door or anything, even though that'd be kind of cool. But now that we have our construction skill up to 50, I don't know if we really need all this. This is probably what it was. Especially since we need all the stone. I'm happy with the construction skill being at 40 for now. We will need it to be higher, but for now, let's do this. And then with that, we can even actually start a mine here in our basement, which really would be kind of awesome. Look at this. Starting to look pretty intense over here. Just need some gloves, huh? How long does this done? 2 minutes? No, that's a shame. I know. Where did you go? There you are. I feel like I'm getting a lot of parts of the Magnum for some reason. Probably should start making more chests here soon before this gets overwhelming and out of hand. Let's put you there. Let's get you smelting a little bit more. Hopefully that'll be enough there. Where's my shovel? How's this concrete? Are we done with the concrete? We are. So where's my shovel? There you are. Right where I left you. Let's start moving this up. Let's stock more rock. Might as well start that bunker ready now, right? So that's not at all where I thought that would go. That's right. We'll put a wood floor in anyways. So then from here, I think somewhere here we'll branch off and just kind of start digging down and do our quote-unquote mine shaft. We'll dig this out quite a bit, I think. I'll really kind of achieve the goal we're looking for. The ground should be a little bit higher here too, which is nice. I don't like how close the tunnel over there is to the surface. Not that I've ever seen or heard of anything kind of like digging its way through, but it's always a concern of mine, especially if like, you're going to put in a ceiling. That ceiling just happens to be like the tile of the ground. Then I don't want the zombies to think they can just break in there. No. I know they can't really attack down, but with my luck, they would somehow manage to do something and get in. That's why I always put that like security door over there. Well, as we all know, that sound means we made it another night. That we were terribly worried because, you know, permadeath really isn't a thing in this game. Used to be. You could always play it that way, but that's not the point either. The point is, thanks for watching. I hope you guys had fun. I feel like we went on a little bit more of an adventure today. Kind of saw some things, explored the world a bit. Just wasn't more running around through the city and running frantically away from things. So, hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. This weekend's, it's going to be a little tight on time. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to record everything to get one of these videos out every day. That's my goal. But worst case scenario, only be another day, at worst 2, before you have to see the next one if you're excited to see what happens next. Day 14 is coming up real soon, but Anyways, thanks for watching, and hope you have a great day.